Alright, hi guys, welcome back to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Before we get started here, you're gonna see that I have my YouTube page up on my screen here. There's a specific reason as to why I am including this page at the beginning of the video, so just real quick. I did mention in the video previous to this one that I wasn't sure what I was going to do after I completed the Monster Hunter 4 storyline. I know not everybody sees the community post, that's why I'm kind of bringing it up now. So, I did make a poll. It says, I mentioned something about this during the video that's going to be released this week. I am unsure of what I'm going to do once the storyline quest for 4 Ultimate is finished up, as I have yet to figure out the multiplayer options for Azahar, which is what I'm playing Monster Hunter on currently. Do I continue on with 4 Ultimate and do multiplayer quests solo, or do I move on doing village quests in another installment? Sorry, there's only 4 options. I mean, YouTube only let me put 4 options for a poll. As of right now, only one person has voted for this poll, and it is to continue doing the multiplayer quests, but doing them solo. So there's 3 other options that I've put here. 3 Ultimate Village quests, Freedom Unite Village quests, and then Portable Third Village quests. I do have Portable Third, so that is also an option. But if you want to go ahead and kind of give your opinion, this poll in the community posts, you can do that. So if you want to go ahead and go do that, that would be great. But anyways, now that I have gotten that out, we are going to continue on with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. We're still doing some optional quests. Let me get the community post out of here. We are still doing optional quests. I kind of plan on taking a break at the end of December and probably a little bit into January, just because I am going to have everybody home and it's going to make it difficult to record. So we're still going to do some optional quests, but that's fine, because we're still going to be bashing the faces of monsters. So let's go ahead and get in here and get kind of... Actually, we need to figure out what quests we're doing before I even come in here and decide what weapon I'm using. I don't know, maybe we should try to get some other weapons on board. I've been maining the greatsword for quite a bit, which, not a bad thing. Greatsword, optimal choice. I know some people don't like it, but that's why we have, like, I don't know, 14 different weapon choices here. It's kind of a choose your own flavor at this point. I do play Lance. It's just, I gotta get the parts for, like, a lot of this stuff. And right now, there's still, like, not a lot of choices. Unless I want to go for some raw damage, which is a possibility. Dual blades, I am so used to how new gen dual blades work that, using dual blades in an older gen game is kind of eh. Longsword, it's like, I used to use longsword a lot back in the day. I might do longsword now. I kind of liked longsword more in older gen just because it was more simplistic, I guess. But we'll see. Charge blade, I use charge blade on occasion. Gun lance, I like newer gen gun lance better. I might go for bows. The only problem is that in the older gen games, well, you have to have a gunner set. You can't just use Blade Master set, which thankfully they kind of fixed that in the newer gen games. But we'll see what happens, you know, going here on out. Let's kind of go over and take a look at the quests. And I will be right back. Alright, and I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, for you it would have only been a couple of seconds, so... Alright, let's see what we got. So, you might hear some background noise as I am recording this. We did have a snowstorm roll through. Yesterday there's no school for my son, and today there's also no school for my son, so did not expect that. He is in the room with me, so hopefully he kind of just keeps a little bit on the quieter side. We got 2 Nursilla. But yeah, we had a snowstorm roll through, there was a bunch of snow, and this morning the roads are still pretty damn icy, so yeah. Alright, another Catchawacha with a danger. Ooh. 2 stars, not gonna have Jack. However, we do have some stuff here. Grex. A Rathlos, but you have to capture it. Eh. I mean, yeah, we could probably do that. It's in the volcanic hollow, though. Don't know how I feel about that. Hunt a Rathalos and a Xenogre. Okay, so we do have some options. We're gonna pick 2 quests and kind of run with it. What should we do? The Tunersilla? Yeah, why not? We'll do the Tunersilla. I think still weakest to fire. Let me just double check that. Via my, well, it's -10 both ways, so I guess it doesn't matter what weapon we take, but we'll take good old Rooster Decapitator for the lulz. Alright, let's get us some chow. Some chow chow. Go with Weakener. Get some caffeine in me, because it is very early in the morning. Alright. Why does it say it's a gathering? Hold up. Green means gathering, usually. I set up the wrong quest. Well, that would have been bad. Yes, please cancel it. And then we're going to... Where are you? Hanging on by a thread, yep. There we go, we got the right quest this time. Alright, do we have cleansers? Should also take our time to stock up on healing here. And other stuff. Put away stuff. We fought Kezu last time. Probably don't need old berries, but if we have cleansers, that would be great. Nutrients, antidote. Well, we'll need those, definitely. Got 12 cleansers, so we're good there. Alright. Where's this at? Oh god. There it is. From a forest. Okay. Oh, this is a street cook quest too, so this will get us a new ingredient. Alright, so we did start with a skill oracle, so we kind of roughly know where they're at for at least a couple seconds here. So one is in 2, the other one is in 7. So we'll go grab the 1 and 2 since he's closer. Come here, Spidey. Don't you leave. Going up there. Yeah, come here. Come here. I gotta throw this paintball at you. Ta-da! Okay. Ow. Now, I don't know about how I feel about fighting you up here. Oh, okay. Can I hit you from here? I cannot. Alright. Tubbs, what are you doing? Alright. Yeah, just stand there and take it, please. Okay. Ow. Alright, you're being a little aggressive. And again, I'm a little bit distracted because, like I said, I do have my son at home. Normally, I would record without him here, but tomorrow I have to take my daughter to an appointment, so... Where'd you go? Oh, you're up there now. Why'd you come down here? Thank you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna have a chance to record tomorrow, which would be Friday. So, because I'm gonna be out of the house practically all day. Alright, I'm gonna climb up there because it's gonna make my life easier, I think. Oh! Hi. Which one of you's paintballed and which one's not, is the good question here. Alright, you're paintballed. You're not. I don't have dung bombs. I did not bring dung bombs. Hopefully one of them leaves. Alright, I think you're actually the paintballed one. And this is the part where it's gonna get annoying. Oh god. Yep, this is definitely the part that's gonna get annoying. Alright, let's get a first aid med on board. Actually, let's kind of leave. Oh, there's the balloon. Hi, balloon. I didn't even bring... Yeah, oh, I did bring the dung bombs. Okay. Well, half the time I feel like they don't even work anyway, so... Hi. How are you? Cool. The other one actually went into 5, so I'm gonna go back into 5 and tag him real quick. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, let's go tag this other guy. Tagged and done. And the other one's coming in here, is he? Yep. Alright. Let's see if I can dung bomb one of these guys. Get out of here. I dung bombed you. Can you leave, please? It's the smaller one I'm fairly certain is the one I'm not fighting right now. Oh no, I'm hacking away at the one I dung bombed. Oops. Quit dancing around. God damn it. Alright, the other one has left, so... Oh no, I gotta sharpen. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked, aren't I? Yep. Come on, let me fucking sharpen. Hubs is not doing a very good job of being the distraction. There we go. There we go. Good as new. I know I'm bouncing off the claws. That's unfortunate. I'm just hoping that, we can keep these guys separated. Alright, can you come out of the door, please? That would be great. Alright, cool. I don't like having to taunt these guys out of the door. That is an option. Use the taunt move. God damn it. Alright. Cool, cool. Got a nice charge on him. Ow. Ooh, don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but okay, we'll work with it. Kinda having some difficulties this go. There we go. He's almost dead too, so. Wow. I don't want your hugs. Get out of here. Alright, he's gonna go limping. We're gonna sharpen. Alright, so he went this way, but actually he went to 6, so we're gonna have to kind of take a long way here. We're gonna have to go into 7 and then 6. He's probably gonna go to sleep in there. Might be able to get a good charge on him if he's asleep by the time we get in there. Or he's still moving around though, so we might just go in there and just smack his face. Yeah, he's still awake. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. Let's even get a jump on him, though. He wants to come over here. Gotcha. Get out of here, Conga. This isn't your business. Let's even get another jump on him. Damn. Ow. I guess that's what I get for trying to keep mounting them. And he went into 7. Alright, fair enough. See if we can get up there and kind of finish him off. Because the other one's not too far behind, and I don't want to have to fight these guys in the same area. There we go. Okay, I don't know if I've ever killed one stuck in the webbing before, but that's interesting. Alright, the paintball did wear off the other one, but that's fine. Last we knew he was in 6, I believe, so... we'll just go ahead and up our ration, our stamina here, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into 6 and get this guy repaintballed and fight him. But yeah, I don't think I've ever killed one stuck in the web before. That's kind of hilarious. Hi, buddy. You want to come up here and play? Hey, get up here. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna land in poison. Oh, that sucks. He's getting ready to do a nice charge, and he's like, nope, we're gonna go in poison. Screw you. Of course, this Congo wants to get into a fight it shouldn't be involved in. Oh, you're out of stamina. Cool. Oh man, if I knew I was that low on green sharpness, I would have sharpened before I came in here. Oh, this kind of sucks. Yeah, just keep focusing on not me. get back up here. It's easier to fight him up here than it is down there, because then he can't do his upside down bullshit. Yes, keep falling. Oh, he's almost dead too. Maybe this was the original one I was working on and I ended up going after the other one. Kinda hard to tell when you're in it. And now he's going to where his friend died. Okay. If you wanna die hand in hand, I mean, that's your choice, man. Oh, hell no. We ain't doing this. No, you wake your ass back up. We ain't doing this. Ta-da! Alright. Awesome. Well, that's done. Oh, the other one. No, the other one's still there. Stuck on the web. That's kind of funny looking. Reminds me of like a stink bug, like when it's on a window. Or like when you crush it. I don't know why. We've had a lot of stink bugs in the house. They've made their way in here for the winter, and yeah, we keep finding them, and we're killing them as soon as we see them, so. Well, that's that. What did we get? Not a whole lot, actually. Dairy ingredient level upgraded. Cool. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. I'm surprised the street cook doesn't want to talk to us and say thank you for, you know, taking care of those nasty-ass spiders for me. But, oh well. I think we got rid of most of the major. Yeah, we're only like missing one quest out of this tier, and that's the Zamite fight, which, I mean, that's gonna be boring for you guys. I'll do that on my own time. We haven't fought Catch-a-Watch in a long time. What's the danger, though? What is the danger? I mean, I can't be that terrible, because this is a 3-star. So I don't expect, like, you know, the pickle to come in and be like, sup, I'm gonna fuck your day up. Kinda hilarious, though. We have Rathalos and Xenogre. Samtrios and Lagambi. An Outbreak. And then Tigrex. Catch-a-Watch is probably gonna be ridiculously easy at this point. And do I want to do that and just make it a shorter video for this week and then save like the bigger stuff for next week? 'Cause I think next week is what, let me look at my calendar here. Yeah, next week will be my last week of recording before I go on a short break, so. So yeah, the way my recording schedule works is I record the videos for, I record the videos a week in advance, so technically there will be, videos for the 23rd and Christmas Day, but after that, there won't be any videos for about 2 weeks, so I'll be returning, like, mid-January. Because, yeah, I'll have, like, the 22nd through, like, the 2nd off. So, I'll be returning mid-January is what it's looking like here. Of course, if I make videos in between those points for whatever reason, I will release them, but in general, it's so I can kind of take a break from things and not have to worry about recording when people are home. Kind of like today, where I'm having a bit of issue with that right now. Alright, so let's see. Tigrex? Do I want to hunt a Tigrex? I'm kind of feeling Tigrex, but we need a different weapon for him. So let's go grab our Kezu Shock Sword. Yeah, I definitely need to up my weapon arsenal. I might do that over my break. I haven't pet the pig a lot. Well, I also need to work on some new armor for Tobes. Speaking of which, we're on the island to go do that, so we might as well go and do that. Select a route. What do we want? Well, we'll go send you to Xenogre. Send kind of like one of each. It's usually my thing here. Experience boost. Actually, we'll take you. Alright, depart. And nope, we're gonna skip. Let them do their thing. See the grand old Plesioth out there. We don't have a net to go catch him, though. I like that they included him in the game, even though you're not fighting him. You can just kind of see him swimming out there. He has a little bit of immersion, too, I guess. Where it's like, oh, you can't just, you know, stick your feet in the water. Plesioth might bite your feet off. Alright, let's eat. Go deal with this Tigrex. Tigrex, however you want to pronounce it. I've always said Tigrex. Alright. Do this, go ahead and restock, and we'll be on our merry way. We do have to take hot drinks. This is in the Frozen Seaway. Trainer and Weakener. Oh, cool. Alright. Put away our carved prizes here. Actually, I'm going to keep the cleanser on board because I think he has a chance of snowballing you. Yes, okay. Let's go, fuck up a Tigrex, I guess. Or he'll fuck us up. Or he'll fuck me up and you guys will laugh. I mean, come on, let's be truthful here. Alright, we do have some hot drinks. We'll get some in the mission. So... how are you doing? There is no danger associated with this, so that is cool. That will start becoming a common thing soon enough, I'm sure, is us getting, like, dangers and whatnot in missions a lot more frequently. Okay, so these guys are kind of freaking out, so I'm gonna assume Tigrex is in one of the nearby areas. That seems to be the case. If you're kind of lost looking for a monster, it's always good to look at, like, the wildlife, like the popos and the herbivores and whatnot. See if they're freaking out, because if they're freaking out, that means the monster's in one of the adjacent areas. Oh, we get a cutscene for you. And my character's a bitch and can't climb a mountain. Hi, bud. Oh, look at him, Tokyo Drift. You caught yourself a meal and you see me. I mean, what else, what more do you want the meal or do you want the hunter? I think the, you know, the popo would be... Oh, he's running at me. Oh, shit. Well, this one's not frenzied, so we're probably gonna have a bit of an easier time with them. Except he's gonna be running here, there, and everywhere, so... And Tokyo drifting. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. He didn't hurt that bad, though. No Tokyo drift? No Tokyo drift. He does a lot of chip damage, which is unfortunate. Get a good jump on you. Because why not? Snowballs. Poor Tubbs got smacked. Man, he really is on about this spin move, isn't he? Oh, shit. Well, goodbye, cruel world. I'm in 2. I forgot to paintball him, too, but I'm sure he's still gonna be up there. Oh, I should have stayed in there. Tubbs was, Oh, no, it applied. Alright, I'm gonna sharpen this real quick. And then we'll head back up to 3. And get him paintballed, hopefully, before he leaves. I kind of just like jumping into the action, so... Where is the... It's over here. Duh. But yeah, I kind of just like jumping into the action and don't think about too much. No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna still... Yeah, he's like, ha, I knocked those suckers off the cliff. This area is mine. I mean, look at him. He forgot about us so quickly. Nope. Sorry, bud. He's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna roar. Now, you got some pretty pink paint on you now. Of course, the only issue is now we have Zamites in here, so... Oh, God. I almost got knocked off the cliff again. That would have been terrible. And he's raged. Which, I mean, he moves at a little bit scarier speeds when he's raged, but... Eh. His ability to kind of just slide makes him a bit unpredictable, but not by much. Okay. He really likes being in that door, so do I. I like the door too, man. I like it when you jump over me and totally don't hit me at all. God, and I remember when this used to be the scariest monster back in the days. Freedom Unite. Uh-oh. Doing alright there? Alright, he went to 4, so... Not the best area to fight him in. I will admit that. See if I can get a good mount. Yeah, this is legitimately not the best area to be fighting him in. Can I get some free hits? No, you don't. Spinny, spin, spin. More supplies have arrived. Oh, goody. Can I get a mount on you, please? I've jumped you like 4 times at this point. Alright, thank you. Well, that's if I don't lose it. He's gonna kind of roll around on me here. Don't roll me into the next area, please. Let me have it. Thank you. He's probably gonna go rage crazy here in a minute. Yeah, there he goes. What are you gonna do about it, man? Yeah, this is not the best terrain to be fighting him in. Okay, I think I've broken a claw on him. No, you don't. Wow, he only just came back and you... Oh, shit. Well, okay, this is a perfect opportunity to sharpen the weapon. I did not mean to kind of just simply walk through the door like that. But it happened. Tubbs just respawns and shit. He just gets blasted immediately. He's behind me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. This isn't an area where you can get your mouth stuck on something, is it? I don't believe so. Alright, he's not raged anymore, so... Oh, I should have just tried to block there instead of dodge, but oh well. I'm gonna top up on some health after I do the dodge. Looks like he's tired. Oh no, how unfortunate. There goes the tail. What do you say to that, sir? He leaves. Hey, nah, fuck this, I'm out of here. Going back to 3, or are you going to 1? What are we doing? I think you're going to 1. Yes, you are. There's a whole bunch of... Which makes sense. There's a whole bunch of Popo down there, so he's gonna try to probably eat one. So we're gonna jump down there real quick and try to get a couple free hits in. Yeah, he's eating on one. It looks like he's... Oh no, he just started. Okay, let's get some free hits. Not gonna get a charge on him. Just want to see if I can stagger him real quick. No, he got away with it. Alright, fine. But he's weak as shit, so... That Popo just simply laid over and died. Oh god. You get your mouth stuck on this? I'm curious. I'm not gonna be that curious to waste any more time on it. That was so close it wasn't even funny. Well, worst case scenario, camp's right there, and that's a safety rock. That rock will become my best friend at some point, I'm sure. Alright, sir, you're knocking on heaven's door at this point. Can you just go there already? Ow. Alright, fair enough. Oh, he did get his face stuck. Look! Wow, when that doesn't line up quite right, he looks rather stupid. I probably should have charged there, but oh well. He's gonna limp away now. Now he's gonna be raged. Oh, I didn't block in time. He's still gonna limp away? Yeah. Well, that sucks for you, cause, that killed you. He did not get away. Alright, so note to self, this big rockin' one, he can get his face stuck on it. And there's the shiny. I'm pretty sure it's just bitch tears. Yeah. Yeah, there was a day when you scared, impressionable Freedom Unite Hunter me. Don't really scare me that much now. Not unless you're like Apex. That's the only time I get really scared, but... eh. Tiger X and then, what, Nargacuga came on the block with, he became the new kid on the block with Freedom Unite, and oh my goodness. Nargacuga was the shit. I do have his plush here. If we do ever play Freedom Unite, because I'm having a plush for like every Monster Hunter game I'm trying to play. So when we switch over to a different game, eventually, it won't be Teostra sitting on my microphone anymore. It'll, like, say if we choose 3 Ultimate next, I do have a Legia Cruz as a plush. I'll probably put him as like the Freedom, or the 3 Ultimate plushie. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Next video will be another optional quest video, and then kind of over my break I'm gonna start grinding so we can kind of continue on and not drag out the inevitable any longer. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game again. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.